Hello, teacher.
Hello, Hans. Welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
One moment.
Okay.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you.
So, welcome once again. It's Sunday night here in the UK, and our local time is just 11 p.m. And we're going to have a little bit more conversation with Hans.
I appreciate it, teacher. Now I am in afternoon, 5 p.m. here in Peru.
Okay. Hello, how is that? Welcome. Give me one quick second. So, how was your day? Hans, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. It's going well, teacher. It's all right. Thanks for asking me. How are you, teacher?
Quite good.
Hello, Arian, maybe Arian or Arian.
Ariane
Hello.
is here.
It's
Oh,
good to meet you.
Ariane is here. That's great.
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Hello, Hans. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Arya.
Yes,
It's good to meet you
Aryan.
too.
Good to meet you
Aryan.
too, teacher. Yes.
Welcome, Ariane. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, teacher. Just finished class with teacher William. And
Yeah.
then I come to you.
Thank you very much. Meet Hans,
Yes.
who subscribed yesterday.
Yes, I noticed that, teacher. Hello, Hans. I'm from Vietnam.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, I'm from Vietnam,
I'm
and
from.
it's early morning in my country.
Oh,
What time in
that's good.
in Peru?
It's 5:02 p.m. Here.
5 p.m. Oh,
It's here.
we have opposite time zone. So in my time, 5:02 a.m.
That is Monday morning.
Monday morning, yes.
Wow.
Monday morning my time.
So
Hello, Eugene.
Eugene is here. All
Hello,
right,
Yes,
Eugene,
Eugene.
welcome.
Hello.
So it would be interesting today.
Yeah, hello, teacher. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. One moment, I'm just getting our discussion topic, and after that, we will start from there.
Okay, teacher.
So glad to see you, Ariane.
I'm sorry, I couldn't attend your class yesterday because I had emergency.
That's okay.
So I couldn't come to the class.
No worries. Is everything all right? Everything is fine?
Yes, actually, my husband has a serious at midnight, so we have to go to hospital, and I have to solve problem until 2 a.m. and then I back home. So I thought I can come to class at 4 or 5 a.m. I need to sleep.
That's okay. Is he better now?
Yeah, it's okay. He's home now, teacher.
That's great. Okay, so welcome. Eugene, how are you doing today?
Oh yes, I'm doing great. I just read book and and practice writing skill. Yeah.
Wow, writing skill.
Yeah. By a diary, by a writing diary.
Okay. Hans, you may be aware, today is your last trial class.
Oh yes, teacher. Yes, I know. I will subscribe uh, today. I will subscribe today.
That's
Later
great.
of this class.
That's great. Thank you
Yes.
very much. So, Ariane and Eugene and Hans, once again, we started, the discussing the speaking tips from yesterday, but Ariane was
Mhm.
not here. So, briefly, Ariane, we're going to, re-describe the points which we have to be careful when we're speaking.
Okay, teacher. So I read like grammar, use correct grammar.
Yeah, I'm going to
Okay.
explain the
So
points.
number one,
Yeah.
should I read, teacher?
Yes, you can read it if you want to. That's fine. Read it, please.
Okay, number one, grammar, use correct grammar. Number two, clarify, do not number, speak
It
clearly.
it is
Number
clarity.
three,
Sorry, it's clarity.
clarity,
Yeah.
clarity. Okay. Number three, accuracy,
Mm-hmm.
focus on clear grammar and precision.
Mm-hmm.
Do not try to use new words or phrases you are not use, you are not sure of. Number four, self-correction. Always correct yourself if you have made a mistake. Number five, talk loudly. Talk loud enough so that examiner can hear you, assess you. Number six, do not speak too fast or too slow. Do not rush. Number seven, maintain the 3 to 5 seconds gap techniques in speaking. Number eight, be confident and positive. Number nine, do not be rep, rep,
Repetitive.
repetitive. Repetitive. Actually, like, like, uh, like, you know what? Well, yes, no, etc. Number 10, use different kinds of vocabulary. Number 11, make it personal. Give an example about yourself. Number 12, make it interesting. Explain it in an interesting way. Number 13, stick to the point. Stick to the topic and make sure you answer the questions. Number 14, talk as much as you can. Always make sure to talk as much as possible, even if you are shy. If you do not speak, you cannot be marked and will be uh, given a lower band score. You must talk as much as you can for the best results. And number 15, speak naturally. Follow the pronunciation techniques. Use correct intonation. Speak articulately. Number 16, use correct context, collocation, connotation. Number 11, no,
17.
number 17, 17, use compound, complex sentences, pen boys.
Okay, that's okay. That's
Yes.
fine. Okay, so
Okay.
Hans and Eugene, I'm sure you have heard her speaking. Uh, would you like to read some of the parts? And if you have got any question, I'll explain as I go through. I'll ask Hans first. Hans, can you see the 1 to 5
Mm,
points?
yes, yes. I saw those points. Maybe I didn't understand as well, but I not
Which
uh,
one? Which
now I
number?
not see gap. Maybe gap.
Gap.
Uh,
Gap.
3 to 5 seconds gap.
gap. Yes, I didn't understand gap.
Okay, we'll come there. Any question from Eugene from 1 to 5?
I have no question, teacher.
Hmm?
I have no question.
You haven't got any question, okay. So, Hans has a question of number 7. Maintain the 3 to 5 seconds gap technique. Yeah. Okay. Eugene, do you know about this 3 to 5 seconds gap technique?
Yes, because I have ever heard a lot of this caution from teachers on Hallo. Yeah.
All right. Ariane, do you
Yes,
remember
teacher.
the 3 to 5 seconds gap?
I don't know about that technique, but I think that 3 to 5 second gaps mean you stop. We stop maybe to think 3 or 5 seconds. Gaps mean a space between something,
Mhm.
right, teacher?
Right. Okay, so let me explain with an example which will be clear. So welcome Awazane and many new people I can see. Guest here, Fawad. I don't know, this is what is DJGGG. Welcome, I'm sorry. Okay, so what happens, Aryan, Eugene and Hans. I've asked you a topic. I'm going to get you real life example. And say the topic is cold house or greenhouse.
Dream
Now,
house.
greenhouse. I'm writing it in the comment. Greenhouse. Do you know what is greenhouse? Aryan?
Green.
Dream or green, teacher, or
Greenhouse.
greenhouse?
Green,
Green.
not dream. Ga. Greenhouse.
A greenhouse.
Any idea?
Greenhouse.
Greenhouse means
Hmm?
the place raising a plant.
Yes, artificially.
Oh,
Especially in cold countries when there is no sunlight and when you need, sunlight or hot weather or temperature to raise, vegetables, fruits, or similar, things. So there should be an artificial environment is created within the pressure
oh,
and temperature.
I know. Okay, this help made a process, right, teacher? So they
Yes.
plant inside.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
yeah. Now the matter is that say you have started stopping. Greenhouse is then you stopped for 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. Then you started speaking again. So if you stop more than, honestly, it's ideally 5 to 10 seconds, then the examiner will think that you are not fluent, and that's very important. So when you can describe the topic, when you are aware about all the vocabs about the greenhouse, like what is greenhouse, why it is called greenhouse, and what do you do there, and what are the side effects of the greenhouse. Another side effect of the greenhouse is global warming. Okay, it is related to the global warming. If you remember, Eugene, Hans, and Arian, global warming when our planet becomes warm or hot for many reasons. One of them is greenhouse. Another is,
Yeah, yes,
using
yes.
fuel, etc.
Mhm.
Okay. Another way is ozone layer. When ozone layer is broken, our sunlight comes straight into the earth and makes our planet hot or warm. So this is the meaning of gap. Okay, Hans.
Okay.
So which means that it shouldn't be quiet for more than 10 seconds maximum. 5 to 10 seconds rather than 3 to 5 seconds. Any other question from anyone? Number 9, I think, Aryan, do not be repetitive. So what it means?
Repetitive. I don't know, teacher.
All right,
What is repetitive?
repetitive. Eugene, any idea? Repetitive.
For example, yes, repetitive. And you know,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Do you know, something like that. Is it right,
Okay.
teacher?
That's right. I've given some examples already so that you understand. And I'll explain a little bit more. Hans, do you know what is repetitive? Any idea?
Yes. When we are saying again the sentences, maybe, or words.
Same sentence or same words. Especially these are the most common. Actually, I've heard people are saying, actually, I'm busy today. Actually, I went to the market. And actually, I don't know the answer. Actually, you see, the person is repeating actually every 2 to 3 seconds, which becomes a bit annoying. Remember, these are sometimes also called fillers as well. Okay, FILLERS. And while speaking a normal conversation, we should avoid fillers. We don't have to be repetitive. And sometimes some people say, oh, it's like, Then you know what, as I've given examples. Well. And another common answer is like if I ask you, have you done this job? Oh, yes, I've done it. You say yes 2 to 3 times. Okay, so this is you're repeating the same word more than once. So you shouldn't repeat more than once and word. Okay, so this is the example of a repetition. Use different kinds of vocab. You know that, yeah. You need to know synonyms when you're describing same thing more than once. Then make it a personal example. So sometimes if you know that you need to give examples in speaking, then give example within your own family members, your personal example, and stick to the point, which is very important. That you're talking about the topic, do not bring any other topic. Say you're talking about greenhouse, do not talk about the red house. Okay, for example. Okay, the last one is talk as much as you can. That is very important. Remember that. Look, I have repeated very twice. Yeah? That's very important. I sometimes stress one word to repeat it so that you understand. Because if you don't talk about a topic, there is no way your teacher or the examiner can assess your English language. If you become nervous, if you become shy, if you become uncomfortable, if you are really obsessed with something else, if you're introvert, there is no way your examiner can understand you. And the 15 number is speak naturally. Remember, that is another amazing feature. What it means. Sometimes people say that you have to have accent. No. You speak naturally to one genuine tone. But make sure you speak or speech goes ups and downs like a musical rhythm. Okay? Any other
Okay.
question from here?
No question.
Okay, as next comes intonation. Intonation is a bit difficult. It's a part of phonetics and pronunciation. And use correct context, collocation, and connotation. Remember that when we use a word, sometimes collocation means the natural way to take another word. For example, lions roar. Lions do not shout, but babies cry or shout. We do not use babies roar. Similarly, make a call, make a cup of tea. We do not say do a call or do a mistake or make a mistake as well. All right. So these are some of the examples of collocation. And connotation means when you use a word, for example, if I say Hans is intelligent, Aryan is very strong, and Eugene is very attentive. When you say this word, what do you think? What kind of meaning it is? For example, Hans is intelligent. If I say, what do you understand by this word? Does it give a positive idea or negative idea? Hans?
Intelligent.
S- Say, if I say Hans is an intelligent person, so from this word, from this sentence, what do you think? Is it a positive sentence, a positive idea?
It's positive.
Positive, okay.
Yes, it's positive. Because
Likewise, if I say uh, Aryan is a strong woman, what do you think, Aryan? Is it a positive or negative?
Pause. I think positive, teacher.
Is it positive? Yeah,
Positive.
yeah. Similarly, if I say Eugene is attentive, is it positive or negative?
Yeah, it is positive.
Okay, so when you use English words, especially in IELTS exam or any other conversation, sometimes we need to be careful because if a word has a positive impact, we cannot use it in negative way, and if a word has a negative impact, we cannot use it positive way. So that is only for understanding. Remember, otherwise that's fine. Connotation is sometimes not that much important, but it's better to know. And the last one, as you know, use compound and complex sentences, which is very important. Okay, and I'm sure you all are aware of it.
Yeah.
Hans, do you know how to make compound sentences?
compound. It's I forgot. How is it? How is it?
Okay, let me ask Aryan. Aryan, Do you remember compound sentence?
Compound sentence is it a how can I say? I understand that, but the definition of
Give us an
tension.
example, please.
Okay, like I meet teacher Rahat Ali, who very delegated in teaching English. So I think it's that compound sentence.
Okay. Who is? It should be right. Yeah, that's fine. So, Eugene, what's your example?
Compound sentence. I wrote it chatting side, and he never joined your lesson, even subscribe.
He never joins your lessons, even though he's subscribed. Yes. So, hence the idea of compound sentence is when you bring two or more than two ideas in one sentence. Then we bring as a conjunction, we base though, although, even, but. You can see fanboys. These are the acronyms like for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so, though,
Yes, yes.
although. These are the words. It's like a linking word, and we use it. Okay.
Oh, okay, teacher. I understand.
Great. So that is almost finish of the word. What are the features for speaking? Now, yesterday we had a little bit conversation about, the topic discussion, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Once again, remember that we have to always focus on four things in speaking: fluency and coherence, lexical resources, which means vocabulary, a wider range of grammar and grammatical structure and accuracy, and pronunciation. As we go through, we learn a little bit pronunciation techniques so that it helps us to be better in speaking. Any other question before I jump to the next part?
I have no question.
All right.
No,
Aryan,
teacher. I have no question, teacher.
you haven't got any question? Okay. All right. Give me one quick second. Hans, any question?
No, no, I don't have.
No question, right? Okay, so we're going to practice talking about the topic. And and if you remember, I asked you if you can send your writing, would be great. Eugene sent once, and Aryan sent once, and after that, no one has sent anything up to yet. Okay, hang on a moment, please. All right, this topic is a bit easy topic today. Can you see the topic?
Yeah, teacher.
Describe a family member you spend a lot of time with. I'm going to pin it in the comment section so that you can see. Oh, where is it? So you should say, who this person is, what usually do together, and what kind of person he or she is, and explain why you spend the most time with him or her. Any other information. All right. So Hans, Ariane, and Eugene, once again, the topic is describe a family member. So you can choose anyone. You can choose, if you are a wife, you can choose your husband, or you can choose your father or mother, or maybe you can choose your own child. But remember, you have to describe all these points, okay? Who the person is, you tell the person who is the person, and what usually you do together. That means how do you spend the time together? Like, do you play with the person? Do you help in work? Do you go for shopping? Do you enjoy movies together? Do you enjoy gardening? Do you do for swimming? And what kind of person he or she is? That means you have to describe about the person. Like, you can say the person is very strong, good personality, honest, hardworking, always smiling, etc. Okay. And the next question, and why you spend the time with the person. This is the very crucial answer. Remember that, Hans, Ariane, and Eugene. It seems to be an easy question, but it is not. Like, you want to spend time with someone else, you have to tell us why do you want to spend the time with the person. Is it you like the person, or is it if you like as a friend, if you like as a guardian, if you like as a father or mother or anyone, and any other information. Then you can give some real life situation. Like, once I was sick, that person took care of me. Like, for example, Aryan could say that my husband became sick last night. We had to go to the hospital. For example, Aryan, yeah, it's just a real life situation.
Yes.
Okay, remember that you need to speak at least 2 minutes, but more you speak will be better.
2 minutes. Oh my goodness.
Yes, 2 minutes is nothing, Aryan. It goes like, shh, it's gone 2 minutes. If so, minimum 2 minutes, which means you can speak as long as you want. There is no limitation because we are practicing here. Remember that. The more you practice, you'll be more confident. That's okay. So who would like to go first, ladies or gents? Who would like to go first? Hans, Ariane, Eugene?
I don't want to go further. Yeah, what to say?
You'd like to go first?
No, I don't want to go first.
You don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Yeah, I start first.
Okay.
At
Yeah.
first.
Take
Why
1 minute. In
permission?
remember that in IELTS exam, real life exam, Eugene and Ariane and Hans, this is like a cue card. You'll be given this card and you'll be given 1 minute. But the limitation is you'll not be able to ask any question to the examiner. I'm explaining because we are practicing. But in real life exam, you'll be given a pencil or a paper and the cue card, and the examiner will give you 1 minute. So you have to write down what you like to speak about. Okay, clear?
Yeah, yeah,
Great. Take 1 minute break, all of you. Think what you're going to talk. But also remember, when one person says some things, do not copy it from the person. Tell us something else, similar word. All right.
yeah.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready, Eugene.
Yes, I'm ready to start.
Okay. Start speaking, please.
Yes, the a person I wanted to tell you is my daughter. She was born in last year in Japan because I live in Japan. And I I have been playing with her because she is very young. She can do anything for herself, and I I want I would like to teach a lot of things through playing. What I have ever learned because she learned a lot of things via playing or via their husband, their family. Yeah, and kind of person. Yeah, she, because She's only one. Yeah, and she also only one my child, and she is very precious for me. And yeah, that's all.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You stopped for more than 5 seconds. I said to read the question first. You spoke only 1 minute 22 seconds. My expectation is you should speak at least 2 minutes. Okay. You have to elaborate some of the answers later.
Oh, yeah.
No worries. Just you keep listening to others now. Who wants to go now? Hans or Aryan?
Mm,
Me
okay. Han, do you want to
or
go?
Erin? Yeah, okay. I going to start. This
Mm,
person is my mate, my schoolmate. He was my mate from the high school. He's someone who is wise. He knew how to resolve problems of math. He was someone that I wanted uh, to use my time. He is wise when he is giving some samples or advices to me. Usually, what we are doing is to spend time playing video games. And we are not so good playing video games, but the important thing is to spend time like with a friendship. And also, he is now studying technology in an important university from my country. I'm so proud of him. And he sometimes helping me with technology. I want to study technology, and that was hard for me. And he was telling me how to do it, and I appreciated that. And I spending my time with him for because he's kind with me and also a good friend. That's what I want to say about him.
Okay, well done. As a first time speaker, Eugene has spoken 1 minute 22 and you have spoken 1 minute 35 seconds. I will expect for both of you to speak little more. I'll give some ideas at the end of this conversation. Aryan, your turn.
yes. Okay, teacher. Yes, after marriage, so my life revolve around my two kids. Yes, since was born until now, I have two kids. One is 11 years old and one is 6 years old. So I have to take care of them every day, teach them the right thing in life, and guide them do homework. Do homework. So because they are little, so they have to learn a lot of things in life. So I try to spend many time with them. Even I am a busy mother, but I try to spend time with them. Um, uh, on the weekend, we spend time to relax together. Maybe go to the park, to playground, or just simply stay home and watch some cartoon together. So and we have fun together and um, uh,
Hmm.
yes,
Go on. It's finished.
maybe teacher.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
No worries. I thought maybe you describe a little bit more. No worries. So you spoke 1 minute 22 seconds like Eugene. Uh,
Mm,
so all of you have spoken less than 2 minutes for the first time speaking about this topic. Okay, add some more information. What can you add, Eugene? Okay, I'm going back to Eugene. Eugene described his daughter, Kyo. Remember that you can also give some specific situations like you take care of her. So when she's hungry, she cries, you give her food, she becomes happy. and sometimes she wants to go outside of the house. Do you take her outside of the house,
Oh,
Eugene?
yes. Yeah.
Right. Okay, bring this as an example. Sometimes she wants to go outside, and she becomes very happy whenever I come back from work. She keeps smiling. She wants to come to my lab. I take her. I sing a song for her. If you remember, lullaby. Yeah. Do you sing lullaby for her?
uh, yes, yes, sometime. Yeah. Lullaby. Yeah.
Okay, and also you can make it up a little bit. Sometimes we watch cartoon films together. Though she doesn't understand, but she listens to the musics. Make it up. IELTS exam. This part of topic is nothing but you're making up a story, creating story of your own. You are like just like a writer, all of you, Hans or Aryan or Eugene. And don't worry about this grammar and anything else at the beginning. Focus on your fluency and vocabs. As long as you're fluent, you'll be motivated by yourself. I can guarantee you.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, and for Aryan, you talked about your children as well. Amazing.
Yes.
Give a little bit description that what they like to do most during their free time. Yeah, like do you take them to play outside of home? Do you watch TV with them? Do you play with them?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, so bring 2 3 sentences more, then your time will be increased and your fluency will be amazing as well. Okay, and for you, Hans, you have described your best mate. Give a little bit description of our best mate, like he's strong, he's motivational. We spend more time, we watch TV, sometimes we fight like a children. you know Bring it up, make it up. When there are two best friends, they always fight, etc.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, any other questions from this part from anyone? Hans, Aryan, Eugene?
No, I have no question, teacher. Yeah. Next time, I will make a sentence longer than today.
Yes, please, that will be my
Me
expectation.
too, teacher. I'll do
Yes.
my best next time.
And no worries. I know that sometimes we are busy, you can't practice. But how is your husband now, Aryan? Sorry, I should have asked it.
It's okay, teacher. It's okay
Okay.
now, teacher.
Has the doctor given any medication for him?
Yes, some medicine.
Okay. All right. As a first time speaker, all of you have done well. I appreciate and give a high five for you. But you would get double high five next time, yeah, if you speak more than 2 minutes. Remember that in order to speak once again, what did you lack of, Eugene? Maybe you lacked of, words, right?
Yeah,
Vocabulary. We call it lexical
vocabulary.
resource. That is very important. As soon as you know all the words, as long as you can use them into complete sentences, only that time you can speak about the topic. All right. And Aryan, what do you think? What was your lacking that you could have spoken a little bit more?
Yes, teacher. So,
Was it words or grammar? What do you think?
mm, word maybe.
Word, yes. So remember that I always ask to learn word first before you learn grammar and start speaking. This is very important to know vocabulary or words or lexical resource. So in order to know what you have to do, Hans, hello Hans.
Hello, teacher. I'm here.
Yeah. So if you remember that all of you have said we don't have enough words. So if you want to get more words, if you want to know more words, what do you have to do? What do you think you have to do?
We need to practice speaking, to read more, to watch movies.
Read
Yes.
more, watch movies. That's great. Two important sources you have got. So when you read more, definitely you'll get new words and try to know the meaning that's content and also collocation. How can you use it into sentences? Okay, so I'll suggest all
Of
of
course.
you read a little bit more and record your voice in your mobile phone. If you remember, this technique is very amazing and proven technique. If you record your topic to your mobile phone for 2 minutes, then you listen to it later, and very often you'll be able to understand, hey, there are some mistakes, maybe I can amend it. You amend it and re-record it. I know it's a time consuming and boring, but it will be helpful for you at the end. Okay,
I got it, teacher.
Shafait, hello,
Yes.
welcome. Oh, okay, any question? Any other question?
I have no question, teacher.
All right, so this,
I don't know.
all right, this past, uh, you see this question, you have to answer one by one. Who would like to go first this time? Okay, before you answer, please remember you have to speak at least 20 to 30 seconds for each sentence. I mean, each question, which means 3 to 4 lines maximum. Read the questions first, all of you, for a minute, then we'll start asking. Hello, Shafait, welcome. And thank you very much, dear viewers who are watching silently. If you're interested to participate, you can join freely with the Hallo trial classes. Visit my profile and subscribe from there. Okay, if you have read the questions, if there is anything to know, please ask me before we go for direct discussions.
Okay, I can raise a question, teacher.
So is there anything to know about any of this question, because you have to answer it? Aryan?
Teacher,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What is the meaning of drawbacks? Drawbacks.
Okay. Benefits, drawbacks of a family, negative sides, negative impacts. That
Okay.
so
Thank
drawback
you.
is a very standard vocabulary we use when we are saying something negative impact, or something could be bad. All right. And who wants to go first this time? Aryan, Hans, or Eugene?
Teacher, we need to answer just a question, right? Or more than a question.
Let me give you an example. You see the first question, let me help you. What are the advantages of strong family relationship? So you will tell like this: a family is like a great bondage between parents and children, father, mother, and other family members. So if you have good connection with your father or mother or brother or sisters, uh, you know then the family members, those members who can help you in your problem, they will give you your mental support, they will help you financially, they will pay you money. That's why parents take care of the children. They give you food, they take you to the amusement park, they buy a lot of things. So these are the advantages of strong relationship. And if there is any misunderstanding, sometimes we fight in a family, right? They can resolve it. Sometimes you're upset for some reason, they can give you consolation and they give you, mental support. Okay, these are some of the examples. Hi Shahad, thank you very much for subscription. Let me bring him.
Hello, teacher. Shad is woman. Hello, Shad.
Hi Ariane, hi teacher, hi guys. How are you
Hello,
doing?
Hi.
Hello.
welcome.
Hi, thanks.
Sorry to ask you, where are you from?
Actually, reality, I'm from Saudi Arabia, but I'm now living in USA,
Which state?
in Texas.
Texas. Ooh. So,
So I have to finish.
no, it's how long have you been living there?
Yeah.
For how many years? Okay. She,
It's not serious. It's maybe for 5 months, I think.
5 months.
5 months.
Okay. And which part of Saudi Arabia are you from? Which city?
And Esther,
I'm sorry.
and Esther,
Sorry, I still couldn't get you. What's the name of the city you're from, Saudi Arabia?
Dammam.
Dammam. Okay. Mustashfa Markazi.
Yeah,
All right. Anyway,
you know it.
and I was in Saudi Arabia for 4 years, and I visited Dammam, Mustafa Markazi. I remember that. Then
Yeah,
Kobar, Hofub, Jubail, and those places.
yeah,
Anyway, welcome. Meet Aryan from Vietnam, Eugene from Japan, and Hans from Peru. It's an international global platform, and you're from the United
yeah.
States.
Nice to meet you guys.
Okay, so we don't have much time. Who would like to go first? Aryan, would you like to try first this time?
Um, listen. Oh, okay, teacher. So I think strong family relationships bring us a lot of benefit. Um, a strong relationship in a family can uh, help. Uh, oh no, teacher, I feel
No, you're doing
my,
great. Don't worry.
my brain is empty now. So I think I have to take note, teacher.
Okay,
Take note, teacher.
you need to take note. Okay, how about you? Who'd like to go next? Hans or Eugene?
Shall I go first?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I would I would I would choose what are the advantage of strong family relationship. Yeah,
Yeah, go on, please.
yeah. Nowadays, modern men suffers from family relationship. Yeah, because men are busy of matter of consequence. Yeah, and they also people majority specifically grown-ups are saying they have no time to make strong relationship because they are busy from their work. But it is very important strong making strong family relationship because why if I answer you why are you working, majority of people told me because they want to okay they are responsible for their family, but it doesn't make sense. They they are working for their family, but they don't have a strong relationship with their family. Yeah, if you make strong relationship with your family, you uh, when you in home when you are in home, you you will enjoy your family, and you you got more comfortable are when you are in your home. Yeah,
Okay,
and oh yeah, yes.
that's okay. No more than 20-30 seconds, but you're speaking more than that. Thank you very much. That's really pretty cool. I'm sure you have understood Eugene's points. He highlighted a few points. Okay, Hans, which question you like to answer? How many generations are usually living under one roof in your country? Or maybe what are the benefits and drawbacks of a family of several generations living together? Which one you like to answer?
The number one.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, for me, I still don't have a family, or I mean about I didn't get married, but I consider that to to have a time as a family is really really important because in the future, obviously, I'm gonna have a family, and my future son, he needs my time to use it or to spend with him. It's gonna, no, it's going to be important, and he's going to love me and to love his or her mom. No, her mom. Sorry, her mom. And we are also use our time watching movies or trying to educate him as possible as we can. And we're going to choose a good school. And if we need to work more than the time that is necessary for our family, for example, usually we need to work for 8 hours, but sometimes we need to work, or we want to work more for to have more money, but that's not necessary. And if we can choose work just for the necessary time to have more time to use with our family, that's is going to be better for me. I want to choose better options to have a good family in the future.
Very good. Well done, Hans and Eugene. And
Wow.
bravo. Yes, they have really nailed down some points, Yeah. And I'm sure, Aryan, you have listened to them. And I'm sure you have got some hints what you can talk about.
Impressed with Hans and Eugene speaking teacher.
Yes, he just
I
joined
don't know why.
yesterday.
Yes.
And that's really
Yeah.
pretty cool. And he wants to develop his fluency and some pronunciation and grammar. Welcome. We are on the right platform, Hans. No worries. We learn this way. Okay. Shahad, are you okay to talk? If not, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you
Yeah.
see the questions on the screen? If you like to choose any question, then you can answer. We are having a
Yeah.
speaking practice, okay? Fluency practice.
Okay. I will choose the one. What are the advantages of a strong family relationship?
Very good. Yes, please go ahead.
In the past, I think it's a love, the strong thing for a family. But now, when I become a mom, I have my own family. I think it is respect. The first one between the husband and wife, they can what we can call it. They can move this respect for their children
Mm-hmm.
and learning him about that. Uh, of course, I can add honest. Uh, all the person in family, he should be honest with with his family.
Mm-hmm.
Stay together in a sour or sweet times. They can support another one.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Maybe I think
That's great. Yeah.
that's it.
Well
Yeah.
done. You have pointed out some more new, features what a family should have to have strong relationship. Well done. Mabruk. Bravo. Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
Shahad. Now, Aryan, you have to try one more time, please. Yeah.
Oh, okay, teacher. I'll try my best,
You
teacher.
can change. You can change. You can choose another question if you want to. That's after you.
Okay, so I think the first one. So nowadays, in the modern life, a lot of people are busy with our work. So there's some don't focus to create a strong relationship. But it's really important if you have a strong relationship, because a strong relationship will support each other in every aspect in life. Uh, a strong relationship support each other when they feel upset, or when they feel struggle, and when they feel trouble in life, and comfort each other when they feel upset. And strong family relationship um, can create the foundation for kids to grow up, because it's very important for kids to grow up in a stable, caring, and love environment. they can completely how can I say completely grown. Yes, and I think another benefit for people who live in a strong family relationship is they can live longer because when people live happily, so uh, they can live longer and they have a meaningful life. Yes, so I think that's all.
That's
So I
great.
can think.
Amazing. Better than before. Give high five to Aryan, everyone.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you very
Bravo
much.
and mucho gracias. That's pretty cool. Remember that, now you have got more confidence and you have spoken well. So this is how always we practice. I'm sure, Aryan, you know that you have been with us for um, is it more than 6 months now, Aryan? You're with me?
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah, and thank you very much for being so loyal subscriber and supporting me. So Hans, Aryan, Eugene, and Shahad, you all have answered. This part is really easier than the part two. When you're speaking, continuously. That's why for that part, once again, my suggestion would be, read a little bit more every day. Okay.
Teacher, could you share these two topics via chat site?
Yeah, subscriber
Chat.
chat. Okay, I can send you all of you. I can copy and paste when we finish the lesson. The lesson is going to finish in 4 minutes 19 seconds. For Shahat, the classes starts every Saturday and Sunday night UK time, 11 p.m.
Yeah, I'm with you last day.
All right, and it is only for 1 hour, and we have got a countdown automatically by the system. I start 5 minutes earlier, most of the cases, and when it comes down zero, it like 59 minutes 59 seconds that it is countdown slowing down like 58 seconds, blah blah blah. When it comes zero, it stops automatically. And if you have got any questions and comments, always you can write on the subscriber chart. You have been added already automatically by the system, and you'll be there until your subscription is over. Because you join on Sunday, your subscription will expire next Saturday, so you've got 7 days time. And I also conduct many public live stream, which is like free live streams. You can always join there if you're free. All of you, Hans, Aryan, Eugene, and also Shahad. Okay, and if you've got any questions, always you can write there. As Eugene has
Yeah,
asked, I'm going to send this to topic in the subscriber chat so that you can practice at home. Please remember, the only difficulties at the beginning is the words, vocabs. Okay, so in order to know vocabs, we have to read a little bit more. Read anything you like. It could be a newspaper, it could be an online article, or it could be a research paper, it could be a physics book, chemistry, mathematics, news, football, cricket, COVID, celebrity news, weather, whatever you like. And maintain a notebook, all of you, so that you write whatever you have learned today and make some sentences. Our human brain has been created such a, if you don't practice, we'll forget after 5 minutes. That's why we study more. We study 3-4 times. Okay, any other questions up to now?
No, I have no question, teacher.
You haven't got any question. Aryan?
No, teacher. But I think Shad had a question in the chat, teacher.
Yes,
You
Shad.
have a look.
Small.
yeah, teacher.
Could you? Okay, I have to find it out. Okay, later I'll check to read at home. Yeah, there are few books. Okay, if you want, I can share in my subscriber chat. You have to download it from there, or maybe you can copy and paste.
Yeah,
Okay,
thanks.
Shahad.
Yeah, thanks, teacher.
Alchemist. Is it available on online, Eugene?
Yes, it is very very famous book. It is available in online. Yeah.
Okay, send us the link in the subscriber chat so that Aryan, Hans, and Shahad can find it out and they can download it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and one more question: which levels book it is, Eugene? Is it intermediate level, beginners level, upper intermediate?
I'm not sure, but in my opinion, it is over intermediate level. Yeah,
So it's upper intermediate. Okay.
upper intermediate.
Okay. I'll share some links which are actually lower intermediate. For all of your position is in between upper, in between intermediate to lower intermediate. Okay. But by practicing more, you can develop your level. All right, I've got 33 seconds now, 32. Thank you very much once again for Shahad, for subscribing. Welcome, ahlan wa sahlan. And Eugene, arigato gozaimasu. And Ariane, I don't know how to say thank you in Vietnamese. And for Hans, muchas gracias. How do you say in Vietnam thank you?
Cảm ơn.
Come on.
Yeah, cảm ơn. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. It is going to finish in the next 5 seconds. You take care, and I will share these 2 topics later. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Take care, everyone. Bye.